really exciting because we're having a second woman on this conference today. And I want to ask you guys, why is there such a little amount of women in crypto? Isn't there supposed to be like 50% women here? There's not. So I'd like to invite EMILIJA to join us, please. She's not only a woman, she's also a doctor, right? Right?
Yes.
And her project is very interesting. I'm going to let her speak for herself and tell you about it. Please welcome EMILIJA.
Hi everyone, it's wonderful to be here at amazing Tel Aviv. So first, before we start, I just have one question. How many of you invested in something connected to the blockchain? Nice. And how many of you donated to charity recently? Okay, great. So that's a useful information for me. So first of all, let's start with our inspiration. It was the sun, the most magnificent source of energy and biggest force of nature as we are. And it's a thing that's constantly reminding us that we basically all come from stardust. We are all equal. We are all the same. But before I tell you why this is the best speech you're going to hear today and why this is something that you absolutely need to put your money in, let me just tell you something about our team. So my name is Emma, and I'm the CEO of the foundation. Of course, that is my dear Craig Sellers, who is the vice president, and Mr. Brock Spears, who is the other vice president, and Mr. Miloš Tomić, our founder and president. So is this necessary at all? Actually, it really is. Because at this moment, there is 30,000 kids that die every day from preventable causes. You have 200 million children that cannot have a basic health care. 161 million kids cannot develop properly because of lack of food and lack of vitamins, basically. 10,000 kids that are homeless in the Balkans. And because we like a good challenge, we are starting from Serbia. And Serbia is actually a place that has the highest rate of kids sick with cancer. And after that, we are basically healing the world. How are we going to do that? We are going to use the power of blockchain for the power of good. So we will make a huge revolution. We will bring back the faith in the charities with this one. Because of its transparency and traceability, we will make this the most efficient charity in the world. And guys, I'm not kidding. At this point, charity index for the best charity in the world, it's 70. That means if you put $100 into it, $70 go exactly where they need to go, but everything else goes for the management. In our case, all of the operational expenses are covered by my partners, and 100% of everything that you donate will go to kids. So what we are, basically, we are a hard-working nonprofit. So these are our beautiful offices, and as I said that we are the hard-working nonprofit, I really mean it. So let's just see what we did in this period. We made friends, we made partnerships with hospitals, with pharmaceuticals, with other charities. We are creating value. We are currently developing a really great app that will have a really quality content that was made for medical professionals that will give parents that are struggling with different kind of diseases with their kids. They can really find a quality articles all at one place. We are partnering up. So everybody that wants to contribute, everybody that wants to push our donate button into the platforms, they're more than welcome. We are organizing events. Actually, we are doing one in November with the private members club in Monaco. If you donate, of course, we will be gladly to call you to come. And basically, the biggest thing is we are helping the kids. We are providing the kids to have the better quality of life. And these are just one little part of our tribe. So I'm really proud that one of our biggest and first donations, Mr. Vladimir Bulat, is here from the Space Credits. If you want to be a part of their tribe, please approach us. We are more than willing to collaborate with you. And I will show you now one of my favorite pictures. So in this 30 days, because we started this in Tokyo on the 1st of May, this is the amount of money that we collected. And as you can see, who wouldn't like to be here 12 hours per day working? These are our beautiful offices. They're also going to be the center of our psychological center for kids and the parents, because this is one of the first things we're also going to do, because this is the people that need the biggest support of us. And let me just tell you something. No one has ever become poor by giving. So I have a question for you, basically. What does the $1,000 mean to you? If it means a lot, we don't need it. Please don't give it to us. But if it's something that you can share with somebody, we will use it for the right purposes, and we will use it for a really good cause. And I know it's a money that you can spend in different ways. You can buy 66% of iPhone 10, for example. And I know if your phone now go to the toilet, it's basically you're going to go in the morning and buy a new one. So basically, for some of you, it's a phone in the toilet, right? For that amount of money, you can buy one shoe. So not 2 shoes, because these shoes are $2,000, but you can buy this one. Or you can have like 2.5 lovely days in this hotel. So that's what you can do. But maybe you can do something else. You can help Anna say her first word. You can help Mark to walk again. You can help Sarah fight cancer. And you can help Sabrina to hear again. But it's absolutely your choice. The thing I want you to ask you to do is just to find a flyer that's in every one of your seats, to take your phone, and while I'm going to now play just a little teaser of what you do, to scan the code and give as much as you can. As I said, it's your choice.
Our inspiration, the sun, is by far the most magnificent source of energy and life on Earth. It is an unstoppable force of nature, constantly reminding us that we are all stardust. We are actually all the same. Every day, 30,000 children under the age of 5 die from preventable causes. 161 million children will not develop properly by the end of this year because of the malnutrition and not getting basic health care. Together, we are going to change this. We are starting from Belgrade, Serbia, right now. Serbia is the #1 country in Europe by the number of children diagnosed with cancer. One of the biggest problems of medical institutions in Serbia is outdated equipment and incredibly long waiting lists for hospital treatments. A lot of children suffer every day for a better quality of life and equal opportunities, regardless of their social position. One of them is Miloš. Children like Miloš are on the waiting list of numerous charity organizations until they can wait no more. Because of the middlemen, low traceability, weak transparency, micromanagement, bureaucracy, and other common problems, it's often too late to help. The perfect solution for these problems and many others is blockchain.
The blockchain has revolutionized fundraising with near zero friction crowdsourcing of funds movement. Why not open a conduit and direct some of that capital towards social good?
As a doctor of medicine and a manager in a medical healthcare system of Serbia, I was connected to a lot of kids that were struggling. A lot of them were on some kind of a waiting list for the charities, but quite often that help never came. We absolutely need the Global Sun Foundation, and this is something that, thanks to you, is going to make my life and life of all the other medical practitioners much more profound.
Only a life lived in the service to others is worth living, said Albert Einstein. Blockchain is a great thing. It's completely transparent. It's great for humanity. It's great to donate. There are many, many, many sick kids in this world, and we can actually heal them. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. So get on board and heal the world with us. Sun Foundation.
More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost.
Because under the sun, we are all the same.
The Sun Foundation. Let there be light.
Donate now.
So, If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, you do not ask what seat, you just get on. So I think you grasp now that this is something that's bigger than all of us, and this is something that really needs to be done. But if you missed the flyers and if you missed the huge roll-up on the entering side when you're entering the hall, these are the scans now. Can I see how many of you are going to donate, please? Can I see some hands in the air? Thank you, thank you. This crowd, especially here, is nice. Thank you so much, and thank you for your support. Thank you.